guys, welcome to today's video. As you just saw, I just lip swatched all 9 shades from the brand new line from Maybelline. These are called their Inti-Matte lipsticks. And I just lip swatched every single shade. You guys just saw them on my lips. And now we've reached the review portion of this video. I always format my lip swatch videos like this, and I've done a ton of lip swatch videos on my channel, so I'll link down below the playlist of every single lip swatch video I've done, because I have lip swatched a ton of collections of different lipsticks. So yeah, you guys can go check out my previous videos. But today we're going to be talking about these new lipsticks from Maybelline. This is a line of all matte lipsticks. Maybelline has the regular creamy matte lipsticks, which I have back there, and they are amazing. They are hands down one of my favorite lipstick formulas. So creamy, so pigmented, and matte, which I love matte lipstick formulas. And now they came out with a new line of mattes. But the difference with these lipsticks is that they are all nude lipsticks. Just looking at the colors here, you can tell that they are all nudes, and that's why they're called their Inti-Mattes. I was a little skeptical about this collection at first because I thought all the colors would be very, very similar, that it would be kind of pointless to do a lip swatch and have them. As I started wearing them more and more, I did notice that they are very different from one another. Obviously, they are similar and in the same color range since they are all nude lipsticks, but they are all unique in their own way. And I think they did a really, really nice job with the shade selection. Maybelline does have a nude lipstick line, and they're just regular lipsticks, not matte lipsticks. And that line I was never a huge fan of. I thought the line was very strict to neutral tone nudes, and what I didn't like about that is because most of the lipsticks literally looked like you were just wearing foundation. They didn't have any pink or peach or brown to them, except some of the darker shades, but I just wasn't a huge fan of that line, and I found the shades to be a little less pigmented because they weren't that matte formula. They had more of a shine to them, which for me, I do prefer matte lipsticks, and that's why I think I love these so much. Also, the shades of them I really, really enjoy. You get a really nice array of nudes, obviously, but they have peach tones, they have brown undertones, they have pink undertones, so really you can find your perfect nude shade in this collection. I think out of the 9 shades, they do range from light to dark pretty nicely. I am wearing the darkest shade right now, and on me, obviously, it is more of a brown. But if you are deeper than me, this would be a really nice nude. So I feel like they do give you a nice range of nudes for deeper or lighter skin tones. And like the first 2 shades here are extremely light. Like even for me, and I am pretty fair, these are really, really, really nude lipsticks. But they're not just like flat concealer nude, you know, like they don't look like you just put concealer on your lips. They still have a tint, like this one has a tint of peach in it, and this one right here has like a tint of pink. So I think that's really nice that it's not just like a light color. It has a tint of some peach or some pink, which makes it differ from just like putting concealer on your lips. These shades I would say are a little light for me. I don't really see myself wearing them a ton. Maybe if I do like a super dramatic eye look and I want a really, really nude lip, or I can kind of put these right in the center of my lip to make my lips look fuller with any other nude lipstick. I think that's great. But if you are fairer than me and can't seem to find a really light nude lipstick, I would highly recommend these 2 from Maybelline in the shades Hot Sand and Purely Nude. So now I'm just going to go through each shade, kind of explaining the undertones and stuff, just in case it was a little hard to see exactly the undertone, you know, on my lips in the lip swatches. So the first shade in the collection is 530 Hot Sand, and this is the lightest shade in the collection. It's very, very fair, but it has like a browny peachy undertone, so you don't look completely flushed out when you're wearing this. It's super, super pretty. Just gonna swatch it on my hand here. So that's it right there. Very, very light shade, but it does have a bit of that peachy undertone. Then we've got the shade 535 Purely Nude, and this is, again, a really light shade, but this one has a slight pink undertone. So very similar to the one above, just a little more pink, as you can tell right there. The next shade is 540 Peach Buff, and this has, of course, a more peachy pink undertone, but it's deeper and a little more pink than the 2 above it. Next, we've got Beige Babe, and this is more of a peach toned nude. Just again, deeper than the ones we have above. These two shades right here are some of my favorite nudes to wear just because I love, like, they're not too dark or too light. I feel like these are perfect nudes for my skin tone. And then 550 Honey Pink. This shade I would say is the most like colorful out of the whole collection. Of course it's still a nude, but this has a really strong peach undertone, as you can tell right there. And then we got Naked Coral, and this again has that peachy undertone, but it is far darker than any of the other shades. And then we have 560 Raw Chocolate, and this is a beautiful shade. It is a brown, but it has a hint of like this orange warm tone shade in it. So it's really nice, and I know I'm going to be wearing this a lot because it's a really unique shade. And then 565 is Almond Rose. This is more of a deep mauve, so really, really pretty. You can see right there. And then the last shade is the shade I'm wearing on my lips right now. This is 570 Toasted Truffle. And this is the deepest out of the whole collection, and it is a chocolate brown shade. So as you can see, these are all the colors right here. Now they are all nude, but as I was explaining earlier, these are all very different from each other. As you can tell, you've got your really, really fair light shades right here. Then you've got some mauve shades, some peaches, and then you get into your darker nudes right here with some chocolate browns and some mauves. So I think this shade selection is really nice and suits really any skin tone. You just have to look for the shade that will best suit you. As far as the formula of these lipsticks, I love them. I really, really love the regular matte lipsticks from Maybelline, but I think these are a little more creamy than those. I don't know if they changed the formula slightly, but these, in my opinion, seem a little more creamy, but a little less matte. They still have that matte look to them, as you can tell, like they're not shiny or shimmery, anything like that. They're super, super comfortable on the lips. They honestly feel like a pillow, very velvety and smooth, and they don't make your lips look cracked or anything like that. They don't accentuate the fine lines in your lips. They just go on really, really smoothly, which I love, and they are not drying by any means. Even though they are matte lipsticks, these last all day long, and they look good throughout the day. They don't start to like come off weirdly or dry up or anything like that. I just really wanted to pick all of them up to show them to you guys and lip swatch them for you all, so you guys can take a look at the collection before going out and picking out the shades you want. I really love this collection, and I know I'll be using it a ton on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, let me know down below in the comments what shades your favorites are or what shades you're thinking of picking up. I hope you guys enjoyed this lip swatch video from me, and make sure to check out my previous lip swatch videos, as well as comment down below what lip swatch videos you guys want to see in the future, what products you want me to review, and all of that. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.